Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott, and today we're back at it with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans, fresh off of a series win against the Chicago White Sox. We welcome in the Brewers now for a 3-game series. We're also in the middle of guys taking a seat, having their scheduled turn at rest. So we'll go ahead to the right side of the defense's turn to have a seat. So we'll go ahead and start getting this squared away. First thing we're going to do is going to swap out our pitcher. Thank you, there we go. Green's turn in the rotation. You'll notice Geddes is back up. Stratton's been having a rough go of it. It's finally sent them down. Geddes will assume the long relief swingman role, and Arthur will slide into a bullpen spot. So that'll be the change there for now. And the right side of the defense will have the day off, so Markakis will sit. Conti is up from AAA to fill in for him. Martin will fill in at second base for Oviedo. And Duff will fill in for Nolan at first. And we'll get the lineup set here. Callaway, Duff comes up, Smitherman comes up, Yamanaka. And I think that looks about right. So we'll roll with that lineup. So there's your lineup here. So the Brewers are back in. Played them a little while back. I think we took 2 out of 3. I don't remember quite exactly what happened. I think we took at least 2 out of 3. Jeff Suppan on the hill for the Brew Crew. And we'll get the game started. Guys, if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe. Always appreciate seeing you guys come on. Been stuck at 31 subscribers for a while. So if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. And definitely hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you like the videos. And we'll get to Green's warm-up tosses. Green on the season at 3.16 ERA. Has pitched very well.
Number 23, Ricky Weeks.
And he'll deal with Ricky Weeks. Weeks will swing and miss and strike one to Weeks. That one's popped. And Martin will make the catch in short right field. And here's J.J. Hardy. That one's bounced to short. Velarde takes care of Hardy. There's 2 away. And here's Ryan Braun. Braun hit a ton of home runs in that series, so. And he might have hit one here. Sitting on the curveball, and it's gone. I think Braun hit like 4 or 5 home runs in that 3-game set. Hits another one off of us here. It's his 19th of the year. And that's going to be really annoying if he's going to keep doing that all series. And here's Prince Fielder. They're sitting on his curveball, so we're not going to be able to throw it. Oh, come on. Swing and it's strike 3. Fielder down swinging. But the damage is done on the Ryan Braun home run. Already taken a curveball away from Green. 1-0 Brewers. Velarde, Cabrera, Fields all due up. As we take a look at the Brewer defense. And I'll try and keep it straight, but no promises on my end. You guys watch these videos, you know how confused I get. And here's Suppan. Will face Velarde in the leadoff spot. He misses poorly downstairs. It's 1-0. Velarde grounds out. It seems like every game he's grounded out to second base as the leadoff hitter. And here's Melky. Inside ball 1 to Cabrera. Melky takes a mistake pitch deep to right. Oh, just a little bit too quick. He did that last game too. He's just a little bit too quick on a mistake pitch and fouled it off. Man, that was close to being a home run for Melky. It's still 1-2. Outside, 2-2. That one up the middle. Suppan knocks it down. Weeks will field and fire. There's 2 away. And here's Fields.
Designated hitter.
And 1-1 to Fields. And Fields bombs one to left center, and Kepler can't get there. It's in the gap. Cameron fields and throws it back in, but Fields will have himself a 2-out double. Here's Callaway with 2 away. Callaway out to center field. Cameron on the run. He's not going to get there, and one ups the wall. Fields scores. Callaway cruises into second. An RBI double for Callaway. Game's tied at 1. Here's Duff. Excuse me, guys. My nose keeps running. And Duff pops one into center field. That one's not hit very deep, and Cameron will make the grab. Pelicans get that run back on an RBI double from Callaway. Cameron, Hart, Kepler do up. And here's Cameron to face Green. Into left field, Smitherman makes the grab. There's 1 away. And here's Corey Hart without the sunglasses. I guess that makes sense. It is a day game. That one lined deep down the left field line, and it is foul. And Hart doesn't like the sunglass jokes. On the ground to short. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Number 33, Gabe Kepler, left fielder.
Oh, come on. Swing and a strike 2 to Kepler. This one's popped behind second base again. Martin makes the grab. There's 2 away.
Number 2,
And here's Bill Hall.
third baseman.
There goes the runner. It's popped up behind the plate. And Hall's retired. So a base hit goes for naught for the Brewers. It's still tied at 1. Smitherman, Yamanaka, Conti due up here in the second. And here's Smitherman to face Suppan. Oh, just missed it on the ground. Those low ones are really hard to lift the other way, and I have a tendency to hit everything the other way. Here's Yamanaka hits to face Suppan, and he takes strike 1. Inside, ball 1 to Yamanaka. Yamanaka, fly ball into left center. Cameron makes the grab. There's 2 away. And here's our old buddy Conti filling in right field. Looks at strike 1 from Suppan. It's 0-1. And into right center. Cameron will make the grab, and that does it for the Pelicans here in the second. Top 3. Kendall, Weeks, Hardy all due up here for the Brewers. And if you guys will bear with me for just a second, I gotta go take care of this. My nose won't stop running. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back. And let me make sure we're good to go here. All right, so Jason Kendall will face Green to lead off the third. And strike 1 from Green. And a pop-up behind short. Velarde just on the outfield grass makes the grab. There's 1 away. And here's Ricky Weeks. Strike from Green. It's 0-1. On the ground to short. Velarde throws out Weeks. There's 2 away. And here's J.J. Hardy. Swing, and it's strike 2. Boy, they're looking for me to throw that ball. It's breaking down. Oh, come on. Well, they can't be ready for everything. That's just ridiculous. I say it all the time when that happens. And here's Braun, who hit the massive home run his last time up. Braun out to right field. Conti towards the line, makes the grab, and that's the end of the inning. Score is still tied at 1. Bottom 3. Martin Velarde Cabrera due up here for the Pelicans. Sorry, guys, my nose is still all messed up. Martin takes low. It's ball 1. Martin to the left side. Hall makes the leap. I don't know if it was necessary, but Martin is retired. Here's Velarde with 1 away. Velarde pops one down the right field line. It just stays fair. So Velarde is on with a 1-out base hit. And here's Melky. Purple condition or not, there goes Velarde. And he's in there ahead of the throw. Stolen base for Velarde. And Melky has a chance to drive in a run. And through the left side, it's a base hit. He hit it too hard, though. Velarde's not going to be able to score a hold at third. And that'll bring up Fields at runners on the corner and 1 out. Ooh, fouled back. I pulled off of it. So it's 0-1 to Fields. On the ground, Hardy, oh, he's going to come home. I thought for sure they'd try the double play. Here's Callaway, who has the RBI. Looks at strike 1. Upstairs, 1-1. Oh, Scott, what are you doing? Maybe I'm just trying to prove to myself that I can hit that pitch. I mean, I don't know. I gotta stop swinging at that, especially with less than 2 strikes.
28, Prince Fielder.
And then Fielder, high fly ball into left field. Smitherman makes the grab. There's 1 away. And here's Mike Cameron. Ground ball to short. Velarde will retire Cameron. There's 2 away. And here's Corey Hart. On the ground to third, it's just foul. 0-2 to Hart. Swing, and it's strike 3. Hart out on strikes. Green gets him swinging. So we go bottom 4. Score is still tied at 1. Duff, Smitherman, Yamanaka due up here in the bottom of the 4th for the Pelicans. And here's Duff to face Suppan. And Duff out to center field. We've been hitting a lot of long fly balls that just aren't going anywhere. And there's 1 away. Here's Smitherman. On the corner, it's 1-2. That one's a little high. Count levels at 2. And a leaping grab by Weeks. There's 2 away. Here's Yamanaka. One and 1 to Yamanaka. Outside, it's 2-1. That one's on the ground. Weeks will throw out Yamanaka, and that'll do it for the Pelicans. Offense hard to come by through the first 4. Game still tied at 1. Kapler, Hall, Kendall due up for the Brewers here, top 5. Ground ball to second. Martin takes care of Kapler. There's 1 away.
Number 2, Bill Hall.
Strike from Green. Good pitch. That one's popped back to the mound. Green's going to have to hurry. And he gets Hall by a couple of steps. There's 2 away.
Number 18,
And here's Jason Kendall. Swing, and it's strike 2. Kendall fouls it wide at third. It's still 1-2. And a little line drive off the handle. It's a base hit. And here's Ricky Weeks.
Ricky Weeks.
Oh, the ball gets away from Yamanaka. And the runner will move up into scoring position. Weeks bounces one to third. Callaway throws him out. Good solid defensive play by Callaway. And the inning is over. Bottom 5 scores still tied at 1. Conti, Martin, Velarde all due up here for the Pelicans. And here's Conti to face Suppan. Well, that curveball just doesn't break a whole lot, and it keeps fooling me. And into center field, there's a base hit. So the leadoff man is on. As Conti singles, here's Martin. Martin fouls one off into the stands down the third base side. It's 0-1. Martin into, oh, he's not going to quite get it over his head. There's one away. Here's Velarde. There goes Conti. He's going to try and get a base. Oh, and he's out. Can't blame me for trying. Velarde's just going to hit a weak fly ball in the center, and that'll do it. Offense floundering after the explosion yesterday. Top 6 still tied at 1. And J.J. Hardy will lead off against Green. Green at 52 pitches, so we'll keep an eye on him. As Hardy hits a ground ball hard, but right at Velarde. There's one away, and that'll bring it up Braun. Braun and ground ball. Velarde makes the play. Can he throw Braun out? He does. Great play by Velarde to take a hit away from Braun. And there's 2 away. Here's Fielder. Swing and a strike 1 to Fielder. Oh, come on.
Number 25, Mike Cameron.
So Fielder crushes one. 2 solo home runs to the Brewers. They lead 2-1. Bottom 6, Cabrera fields Callaway. As we try and solve Suppan. And that'll be a ground ball through the left side, a base hit for Melky. So there's a runner on here. Here's Fields. There goes Melky. He's going to try and steal, and he's in there. So a runner in scoring position as Melky gets a stolen base. And Fields has an RBI opportunity. And that one is through the right side, a base hit. Here comes Melky. He's going to try and score. The relay throw's not in time. So Fields singles through the right side. The stolen base looms huge as Melky is able to score. Game tied at 2 on the RBI single from Fields. Here's Callaway. Oh, I wanted that pitch. I pulled off of it. And Callaway line drive, but he hit it right at Cameron. There's one away. And that'll bring up Duff. Upstairs, ball 1-1 to Duff. Three and 1 to Duff. Oh, line drive, hit it right at Hardy. Fields scrambles back. There's 2 away. Here's Smitherman. Smitherman gets into one deep to left. Did he get enough of it? Oh, he didn't. Oh, I didn't get all of it. Smitherman gave it a ride, but it only gets into the warning track. We tie the game on an RBI single from Fields, and the game is tied at 2. And Green's starting to just tire now, so he'll have to come out of the game. And he pitched 6 innings, only gave up 2 runs. It's not a bad outing by Green. He's off the hook as far as any potential loss would go with the RBI. And we'll go to the bullpen. He hasn't pitched in a while. I know he's purple, but
Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville, number
put him on a short leash.
Hermanson.
We're gonna do something about these conditions, guys, I promise. I'm doing some research on it to try and get these guys back up. Corey Hart will lead off. Take strike 1 from Hermanson. That one into right field. Conti makes the grab. There's 1 away.
Number 33, Gabe Kapler.
Ground ball to short. Velarde takes care of Kapler. There's 2 away.
Number
And here's Bill Hall.
Bill Hall.
On the ground to third, Callaway, and Hermanson gets himself a 1-2-3 inning. So good job by him.
Attention please.
Bottom 7 we go. Game tied at 2. Yamanaka, Conti, Martin due up here in the bottom of the 7th. And here's Yamanaka to face Supan. Go foul. Stop swinging at that. And Supan's starting to tire. And that one's lined into left field. A leadoff base hit for Yamanaka. So the leadoff batter is on. And here's Conti. And the ball gets away from the catcher, Kendall. And Yamanaka moves up. Inside, a strike to Conti. It's 1-1. That one hangs upstairs. It's 2-1 to Conti. Conti, oh, he's going to catch it, get back. Just got back in time, and here's Martin. Martin out to right field. Hart going back. It's over his head. Turning for home is Yamanaka. He will score. Pelicans take the lead on an RBI single from Martin. It's now 3-2 and some wholesale changes here. Kapler and Hart flip-flop positions. And Salman Torres will come in. And he will face Velarde with 1 out and Martin on first. And they'll check on Martin. Oh, we're hung up. I ran right back into him. Well, when you try and steal that much, and you try and go in first motion, you're gonna get caught a lot, and we get caught. Velarde pops one, and Weeks will make the catch. But we get an RBI single from Martin. 3-2 Pelicans, top 8. Jason Kendall will lead off as we go to the 8th.
Jason Kendall.
And another poor condition pitcher. And here comes Chris Ray.
Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville, number 37, Chris Ray.
Oh, come on, get to it. And Kendall gets himself a little seeing eye base hit. And I couldn't get control of Martin fast enough. And so he's got himself a little cheap hit. Weeks lays down a bunt. Callaway just gets Weeks by a couple of steps. The runner in scoring position. Here's Hardy. Breaks his bat. Martin will throw him out, but now we'll have to face Braun.
8, Ryan Braun.
And Braun demolishes another one. It's gone. You got to be kidding me with this guy.
Number 28, Prince Fielder.
Fielder, that one's gone too. Back-to-back checks for the Brewers.
Number 25, Mike Cameron. Your attention, please. Now coming on the pitch for Jacksonville, number 79, Arthur.
Oh my goodness, I thought they were going to go back to back to back. Good play by Callaway. He wouldn't have gotten that. Don't give me an error on that. He was safe anyway.
Corey Hart.
And we're finally out of the inning, but back-to-back jacks from Braun, who is going to start getting the Tommy treatment. I'm just going to walk him. He's got like 7 home runs against us in what? 4 games? It's like ridiculous. Braun just destroys us. Cabrera off of Hardy's glove, and he'll be on with a leadoff base hit. And here's Fields. Fields out to right center field. It's going to hang up. Nope, it doesn't hang up. I thought Cameron is going to get to it. He doesn't. Melky only gets as far as second. First and second, nobody out. Here's Callaway. Downstairs, ball 1. Callaway down the left field line, and Hart can't make the catch. Melky scores, and it's 5-4 Brewers on the RBI double from Callaway. Here's Duff. Duff, line drive, base hit into left. 1 run scores, and it's tied at 5 on the RBI single from Duff. Here's Smitherman. Smitherman, oh, just missed. A little bit too quick. Upstairs, ball 1 to Smitherman. On the ground, base hit. Run will score. Pelicans regain the lead at 6-5 on the RBI single from Smitherman. And that's it for Torres. Brian Schaus will come into the game, and I'll have to face Yamanaka. Yamanaka out to left center field. That one's in the gap. 1 run scores. Yamanaka is going to have himself an RBI double at 7-5 Pelicans. Those 2 runs made me mad. Here's Conti. Conti, oh, just missed. The 3rd time this game, we were just a little quick on a mistake pitch. And it's 1-2 to Conti. Conti the other way, but that one's going to hang up and be caught. There's finally an out. And here's Martin, who has an RBI single to his credit. And that one's grounded. Oh, that's tough luck to end the inning. But we get 4 in the bottom of the 8th. Take that, Milwaukee. Top 9, 7-5 Pelicans. Kapler, Hall, Kendall do up.
Number 33, Gabe Kapler.
Oh, I'm tired of all my relievers. Everybody just being in such poor condition.
Your attention, please. Now coming on the pitch for Jacksonville, number 53, Eldridge.
And Eldridge will face Kapler here with a 2-run lead. Start the 9th. Kapler bounces one up the middle. Velarde gets to it. A bad throw, but Duff is able to tag the runner out. There's one away. Here's Bill Hall. Strike one to Hall. And a bouncer to first. Duff will take it himself. There's 2 away. And that'll bring up Jason Kendall.
Jason Kendall.
Kendall out to center field. That one's going to be a base hit in front of Melky. So a tying run comes to the plate.
23.
Here's Ricky Weeks.
Ricky Weeks.
The ball gets by Yamanaka. It's a terrible pitch. And Kendall moves up. On the ground to third, Callaway. And the Pelicans come back and win the ball game 7-5. Boy, this game annoyed the living daylights out of me. 3 home runs for the Brewers as Ryan Braun just continues. I'm glad they're not in our division. We don't have to play them more often. I'd have to go back, but I think that 3-game series we played against them the last time, Braun had like 5 home runs, and now he's got 2 in the first game of this series. So he's just absolutely killing us. And this is the game-winning RBI. Take a look at a couple highlights. And the final out of the game, the bouncer to third. Smitherman, your player of the game with a winning run, winning hit. You guys know what I mean. So let's check the box score before we get out of here. So your final score, 7-5 Pelicans. As we outlast the Brewers, who tried to come back. Arthur gets the win. It's his second of the season. He's 2-0. Solomon Torres will take the loss. It's his first. He's 2-1. Eldridge makes things interesting like normal, but picks up his 12th save of the year. Every home run belongs to the Brewers. 2 for Braun, 2 for Fielder. I mean, this is like April 7th. Pelicans pitching staff stuff here. Getting up 4 home runs in a game. That's too much. We'll have to figure out how to stop that. That's more annoying than anything. And a great start by Green, wasted by the bullpen too. You only get the 2 runs over 6. So almost blew a good start. But anyway, guys, we'll take the wins however we can get them. Until next time, just thanks for tuning in as always, guys. I appreciate you guys always checking out the video. If you haven't done so already, like and subscribe. And that'll do it for this game, guys. We'll see you next time. This is Scott with Cheap Seats Gaming. Everyone have a good night. Take care.